the guys don't have a choice. It's confusing to these guys that they have a choice or that they're meant to like not think about this other woman. And it's, you find out who really is there for you. It's a little bit of a blessing. So hang on to those ones and show those ones all of the love and respect that are there for you.
But is there anything you would have done either differently or wanted to say or do if you were there for this, besides maybe cutting out the, we heard you were dating your cousin, we could do better ads? Just had to throw that in there. I don't know what's going on with those ads.
Where are those coming from? Like, what? Every time we hear them, we're like, did he just say that?
Your boyfriend's a loser. Everybody knows it. Dump his ass and apply to be on the next season of The Bachelor.
They're weirder and weirder. And also like the dump your boyfriend. It's like, and then we'll get you on the show and then they'll make a TikTok about you for how you dumped.
I know. It's like, but Jesse Palmer told me to.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's like dump your boyfriend, but then it's like if you have a girlfriend before coming on the show, it's like how dare you?
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually agree. I think Jesse is incredible. I love him as a human being. I love him as a host. He is doing the perfect amount of like, you know, appearing in there. It's just hard because now we've had a taste of like, you know, he has been in the position of being the Bachelor, so he gets it. But we got that little taste of like a woman understanding another woman's insecurities and being able to validate them. So I think I just would have tried to like adjust Rachel's crown a little more and been like, you are a goddess and these men are here for you. And even if there was just one Bachelorette, the guys don't have a choice. It's confusing to these guys that they have a choice or that they're meant to like not think about this other woman. And it's, you find out who really is there for you. It's a little bit of a blessing. So hang on to those ones and show those ones all of the love and respect that are there for you. But I still think Jesse walked in and did a great job at being like, you can't be a perfect Bachelorette. He's so right. But I don't know if I would have done anything different. And I do love that they have each other because they have such a beautiful friendship. I'm just like, it's their friendship goals. It's amazing.
I definitely agree. And it felt like at the beginning, it was like, oh, that's like the ad campaign, like best friends, best friends, best friends. But I'm like, if I'm taking away anything, it's that they really are thinking about each other quite a bit during this whole thing.
Yeah. They are the love story of our generation. Yes.
I think they are. I really think they are. Yeah. Did you ever have a chance to talk to either of them before, or have you?
I have talked to them. Yeah. I ran into Gabby actually in Nashville and at the airport, and I've texted with Rachel. I just want them to know, like, in our group chat, we have a group chat with all of the Bachelorettes in one group chat. It's very overwhelming the best way possible because they're all so supportive. So I'm just like, we've kind of just reached out to them to say, hey, we're here for you. If you need any advice, you don't seem to need anything because you're handling this perfectly, but here for you. And they, you know, they're going through the journey that all of us have gone through, the ups, the downs, the lefts and rights, and there's every love story can get messy, and we're all here for them.
100%. Well, last notes from the episode. I'm sure you caught it, Rachel really staring down Logan after he accepted that rose from Gabby. Thought that was telling. You could really see her there. So I don't know if she approves of that one, but she's going to support Gabby like we said she does. And the fact that we're down to 5 guys for Rachel and 6 for Gabby. How did that happen?
I don't know I feel like we're all in some kind of time warp and that this is just like a joke on us. Like we're in like the upside down. If you watch Stranger Things, like I feel like some sort of other world happening here where time is going way faster than usual. So I'm like, of course they're doing hometowns in like a week. That's just the world we live in where time is flying. So I don't know where all of that went, but I'm just excited for them to have less guys and better connections. I love when it gets down to that.
Yeah, and I think we're good. I don't think there's going to be any more flopping. I don't foresee anything else. And I think that one thing that has kind of happened from having 2 of them is they've gotten down to a smaller group of guys quicker. So the guys they do have, I would imagine maybe averaging a little bit more time with them at this point, not in the beginning when they were had to switch off. But I think just by math, they would have more time with these guys.
I think so. I think you're right. I think you do. Once that's kind of like the beauty of getting down to the ones you really, really fall in love with and care about, is that you get to spend more time with them, and it helps make your decision a little easier, even though it feels impossible, but you get there. You get there.